Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome back if you're new. Today we are doing a deck review on the Biddy Tarot Deck, okay? Now unfortunately I do not have the deck box with me, I threw that away, but what I can say about the deck's box is that it's really nice because it's really small and you can carry it around with you, and it has like a nice slot for you to put in your cards, and also the side where you can just slot in your guidebook, which you can just, I'll show you some images here, and if I can find like a video I would put it in this section. However, I only have the cards and the guidebook left because I bought this cute little pouch. It's from the Quirky Cup Collective, and I'll insert their Instagram here so that you can check it out. No, not sponsored or anything, I'm just sharing. So I can do a separate review on this, but we're getting into the deck today. So I love this pouch because it actually fits my Biddy Tarot deck, and I decided, hey, you know what, let me just throw that box away because it's too bulky, and you know, a small little pouch is great because I bring this deck for my traveling, you know, when I'm doing on-the-go tarot readings, so it's really great. So the Everyday Tarot deck comes with a small cute little guidebook, has nice gold gilded edges, and if I'm not wrong they were shimmery, but I think because I've been using this for a year now, it was my second deck that I bought, or third deck. I think it's my third deck. My first deck was the Halloween Tarot, followed by the Moonchild, and this is my third one. So yeah, I've been using this for quite a while, and if you can see, their sides are almost like worn out, so that is something that comes with age, obviously. You know, we all don't stay young forever. That includes items, okay? So I'm gonna go in with the deck first, and then we'll go with the guidebook, alright? So a few things to note about this deck is that everything in this deck is purple, gold, and white, okay? Literally everything in this deck is purple, gold, and white. So it's monochromatic, I would say. Monochromatic is one color, but okay, maybe not. Maybe it's just two colors, okay? It's just, you know, white is not color, so we can't say that, you know, it's part of a color. So there's just two colors in this deck, which I feel like it just simplifies things, and their designs are very, very simple, which may be a good thing and a bad thing. However, I feel like it's a good thing for me, at least, because the minimalism actually helps me connect more with my intuition rather than getting distracted by the imagery, because I feel like the imagery didn't really help me when I get more used to doing tarot. Like at the start it kind of did, I guess, but throughout the days I prefer using decks with less imagery or less colors, you know. So let's get into the flip through. Alright, sorry about that. I went to reorganize the cards. So when you first get the deck, you will be approached with these two cards, and these are just like guidance cards. So this deck is actually aimed for beginners, okay? So we have like two quick guidance cards. We have quick tarot spreads, daily one card check-in, a few questions, okay, a few important questions that, you know, will help you in your journey. All right, 3 card spreads, okay, for beginners especially. And at the back we just have beautiful design of the cup, pentacles, swords, and wands. All right, and for the next card we have a guidance on how you can actually have an accurate and insightful reading. So create a sacred space, ask a question, choose a spread, shuffle and lay out the cards, interpret the reading, answer your questions, and reflect and take action. So this deck is very cute, minimal, and it's very easy to carry around. And what I love is that it has like quick guidance for beginners, so it's a really beginner friendly deck. All right, so yeah, let's get into the deck. All right, so here we have the deck, and the deck is mainly targeted for beginners, and also it's more on the traditional kind of deck, the Rider-Waite. So it's more followed that kind of design, you know, the guy running off the cliff or falling off the cliff, okay? So yeah, we have the Fool, all right? We have the High Priestess, and as you can see, despite the minimalism, you still can tell what the card is about, okay? And over here we have the Magician. So it's really great that she has a few symbols, like the most important symbols that is needed just to represent the deck, which are like the hands, you know, the infinity, you know, with the table and all the items on the table, right? So I feel like that is really helpful, especially for beginners if they have no idea what to pay attention to and what symbolism is really important in a deck, okay? So this will give a lot of meaning, all right? We have the Empress, and I love how this Empress, she's wearing a beautiful dress. I really love it, honestly. And she has like the crown stars, the Venus, and the pomegranate. Super pretty. We have the Emperor, alright? The Chariot, or Chariot, I don't know. The Hierophant, the Moon, the Hanged Man, the Lovers, the Temperance. I did not organize this in order, by the way, just making sure that it's in the same category. The Hermit, the Strength, the Tower, the Death card, the Star, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Devil, the Justice, Judgment, the World. And now we're going into the minor arcana. So those are the major arcanas. They are so pretty and very simple, and it captures the key points of what the card means. So it's really great, all right? Now we'll get into the minor arcana. Okay, so we're starting off with the Ace of Cups, all right? Very traditional meaning, the dove and the coin and, you know, the water flowing. The Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups. At first I thought this was like a bun house or something. The Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and we have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups. So pretty. I love how she's a mermaid and she has like this beautiful rainbow cup showing happiness. Love it. Next we have the King of Cups, you know. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So now we're moving into the Pentacles, all right? Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. And now we're moving into the Suit of Swords. We have the Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. And we are going into the Wands. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. So this deck, as you can see, is very, very minimal, but it captures the major themes like I mentioned. So it's very great for beginners, and I'm gonna tell you how it feels like when it's shuffled right now. So let me just grab all these. Okay, so it's matte and it's very nice shuffle, and you can shuffle really, really quick, and what is best about it is because it's so small, it's like so easy to shuffle, really easy. Like I don't know how to explain, but it's like so smooth and so easy to shuffle, unlike the other bigger cards, and it's just really nice to hold in your hand. So this is how big my hand is, okay, and I'm gonna show you how the cards look like in my hands, okay. So ta-da! Super duper small, alright? And same for the guidebook. Okay, let's just put it side by side. It's really small, so it's really good if you do a lot of on-the-go readings and you know you want to do a client reading. This will be really good for you, okay? So yeah, that is the cards. Now we're gonna go into the guidebook, okay? The guidebook is also very neat, alright? It's small, it's handy, it's lightweight, alright? And we have a very direct information here. So there's no I would say there's no spreads in here. It's just really direct information, and no how to use the cards. It was all in that one sheet, you know. So yeah, we have the contents page, and as you can see, like I mentioned, it's very direct. We have the Major Arcana, Minor Arcana, Suit of Swords, Suit of Cups, Suit of Wands, and Suit of Pentacles. So this is a very direct and no joke kind of card guidebook or something, you know. And it just reminds me of the King of Swords energy, because that's pretty direct and truthful, right? So yeah. So we have the Major Arcana, we have the Fool. She includes the upright and reverse cards, okay? And that's how it goes. Really small, really cute. Then we move on to the swords, all right? The Ace of Swords. Then we have the cups, the Suit of Cups. Next we have the wands, okay? Ace of Wands. So it's really simple, okay? And I love the simpleness because it's you know, it's just really easy to understand what the cards are trying to tell you, and it's just very straightforward. I love when things are straightforward because you don't have to like feel like it's confusing or complicated, you know. I just prefer minimalism, honestly, okay? So for example, the Ace of Wands upright is you are highly motivated, energized, and filled with new ideas that inspire growth. A world of possibilities is opening up for you. Follow your passion. So there's like encouragement, there's advice, and it's not just keywords, you know. It's just like a little bit of guidance here and there. And at the back, we just have her telling that this has been, you know, smithed soon to ensure durability. The dust jacket and interior were designed by Eleanor Grosh and designed by Susan Van Horn, okay? The text was written by Brigit Esselmont, of course. So really cute deck. I love it. This is my second deck because I actually was so fond of this deck that I brought it everywhere with me, and I lost it at my boyfriend's house, one of the cards, and it was the 10 of Cups if I was not wrong. And you know what's the funny story is, because after I lost that card like a few weeks ago, I had like a very bad argument and like with family, so I was like, oh my god, this actually has some meaning to it. But you know, I really love this. This was my third deck. I used it so many times. I brought it to school, and it's just really easy to carry, especially for beginners. At my first year of learning tarot, this was really great. So I'd highly recommend it for people who are trying to get into tarot. Okay, so yeah, and it's also great if you don't want to go with the traditional right away because you want to be, you know, fancy and cool and not old-fashioned. You can always go with the good old everyday tarot deck. All right, so yeah, that's all for you guys. Let me know what you think and what do you think about this deck. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.